This is day 3, our RimWorld guide. Well, not a RimWorld guide on this one. This is our RimWorld, a Dirtmole adventure. And we're on day 3. If you're on Twitch, you got the better latency. If you're on YouTube, you got the better quality. Usually it's 1440p out there, whereas on Twitch, we get throttled down quite a bit often. And if you're wondering what's up with my voice, yes, I am recovering from a cold, and I still have a lot of the symptoms of it, but the fever is broken, so I'm feeling much better. All right, we have 4 pawns. We did just get a friend for Mr. Bin. Let's see how they are feeling. Wait a second. No one told me, Cheese, that you came in with a lover. It's the whole reason we brought you in here.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Not good, Cheese. Not good. Well, we were trying to get Mr. Bin a lover, but apparently Cheese already has one. We're gonna have to hope RNG works. Yo, Gabrielle, welcome in. You're doing well. Do we have any sickies in the colony? Nope. All right, what are we working towards right now? We might be going towards a minigun. Currently researching Goju's, which is important. We still have this little egg sack here, which we're going to need to take care of at some point.
Doing good. Glad you're feeling better.
Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely much better. Fever broke sometime last night. Go little dirt moles, go. What is it we need? We need leather. We need steel for helmets. And to produce some weapons. Do we make a shield belt yet? Shields. Still scheduled to be made, so we're missing something. Missing steel. My brain does not work that well right now, so it should be interesting.
Wasn't a good PZ day.
No, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened, man? A vampire wants to come crash. Oh, I was just thinking, this is what I need to update. Our assignment policy for clothing. So we're going to load in our range, and we'll rename this range. This is the default policy. And then we're going to load in a new one, which is our melee. And we're going to call this melee. And we're going to assign Cheese to the melee one. Because we want them to wear a shield belt. And that's the 2 differences. Silly mistakes. Mistakes were made.
Oh, silly mistakes.
Oh, man. You were doing blacksmithing, huh?
And yeah, just learning a couple of things. Made some axes for the first time. Where I normally loot stuff.
Or are you talking like jawbone axes and crude axes?
Crude. I want to get to jawbone.
Yeah, jawbone are nice.
had a good run going earlier, but mucked it up.
Yeah, I definitely want to get back into some Project Zomboid myself. A gift, a steel visage mask. So you'll notice in my playthroughs, I like to have a work research bench for the number of pawns we have. Currently though, we have them on offsetting schedules. So this makes it really so that we can have a total of 6 pawns if we continued the schedule.
Which location start do you do when you go 0
Rosewood.
to hero?
Usually the Rosewood start.
Ah, yeah. And then you run to the cabin.
But if I was doing a 0 to hero start with normal population, I would probably just stay in that place. Use the TV, just collect the resources from nearby, maybe even go to the firehouse. The whole reason for going to that cabin in the woods is because of the population, and I don't want them to go. I don't want them to be at the location when the helicopter comes. I don't want to be at the location that we want. Alright, doggo, you're not going outside of that zone. Same with our people. Also, doggo, we can start training you in attack and rescue. Ooh, and we can do comfort. Nice. So our wealth has climbed up, and I'm staring at that. We're going to send out cheese.
I was looking for it on the PZ map, but couldn't spot it.
Of course. Yeah, no problem, dude. It doesn't stand out, really, when you look on the map itself in-game. So if you start here, you're going to cross down here, all the way through here, and it's about halfway down this. You'll see this little lone forest shack. And I always kind of try and start working up to it from here with the sprinters. And then the goal from this isn't to stay there, to get to this lake house, because this is where you're going to find all the blacksmithing stuff's already ready to be used. This already has blacksmithing stuff ready to go for you. And a well. So that's kind of why I was starting there.
I see it now. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. No problem at all. Okay, I was just thinking I need to get someone out. Let's send Mr. Bin.
Was trying to look for it earlier, but didn't want to disturb you either, Kappa.
Yeah, you're not going to disturb me. You can ask away. We're going to send Mr. Bin. And anything that we're not using is going. Jeez, all we can send is really the jade. Alright, well that's enough stuff wealth-wise to get out of here. Well, let's send that.
Okay, hopping onto Lappy. BRB.
Roger that. Alright, so just them getting out of here is going to reduce our wealth quite a bit too. Preparation for the next raid. So we went from 27 down to 24, and then plus only 3 pawns instead of having 4 pawns and a dog. It also looks like we need to get some better gear now. So since I put on the policy, they took off some of their clothing. It's still summer. Let's grow some more cotton. And we still haven't made the shield belt yet. Oh, crafting level needs to be 6. That makes sense. And they're only 5. Take all of that. And take that. Oh, take it. All right, we're only negative 65 now. It would be nice to find an animal. Ooh, here's a donkey. He's good at handling. No one here. It's probably Mr. Ben. Where's this donkey? Way up in the corner. Another shuttle wants to come. Manhunter pack. Okay, so manhunter packs are easy to deal with as long as you can get to the door and keep everyone inside. So we need schedule inside animal. We don't have any animal right now. Oh, they're coming fast too because they're crows. All right, so we're gonna stay in. Mr. Ben is just gonna chill out here. We can accept this quest. And unfortunately, everyone's going to die in it. But we'll get another shuttle, which will have some plasteel in it, some components. It'll have an engine, but we're not ready for it just yet. Don't break the door down. Man, that was close. Let's go fix the door. Okay, so quest we can accept it for. It doesn't really matter because we're not going to complete it. They're going to crash here somewhere. The birds are probably going to go after them. If that were a wood door, that would have been broken down. But we got lucky. There's actually a decent amount of these guys here right now. And they aren't going after them because they can smell us. So if we want them, we do this. And now they're going to go after them. Let's hold off just a second though. I want them to go after them when the invaders come. So we're going to have Jam go build that in a minute. Mr. Ben's almost to his destination. Raid has to be coming soon. Once he's here, I'm going to tell him to go. Yeah, that's fine. There they are. Now raiders are coming up. We're going to send the birds. Birds are now going after them and no longer surrounding us because we built this wall right here. Alright, the target died. We knew that was going to happen, or was likely to happen. Mr. Ben's crossing over. Perfect. Oof. Not looking good for you guys. The wasters are fleeing. Alright, go ahead and enter, Mr. Ben. And this will be allowed for everyone. How much is our wealth going to go up on this tile? Got some pump shotguns. Meals. Luckily the mono sword is worth nothing, or the persona sword, because it's been assigned to someone. Scott. So it's worth nothing. Oh, it's showing 3,700. Yeah, we need to get that off of here as soon as possible. The shuttle broke down. There go our components. Who's coming quickest? Can you get there in time? Pick up. Nice. Okay, let some of the other stuff burn. Let's go ahead and haul back those meals. Alright, Mr. Ben's coming back. The doggo, you're assigned to anywhere.
I've made it to the laptop, and more importantly, bed.
Yes, bedtime is amazing. A lot of these crows are rotten, so we're just going to leave them there. Come on, Blaze, go get something else. Don't be a little afraid of a little fire. Alright, so we do need to get some of this wealth off of here. So we'll probably send Mr. Ben out again, although we can give him a chance to get the donkey. I need to blow my nose. Get him, Mr. Ben, get him. That's what I'm going for, man.
Low.
We're only going to find sexy streams here. Alright, so we have a normal shotgun now. Grab that. Let's make our dog do all these trips. So we're going to put everyone in work. Now our doggo will go and bring the corpses. We'll put this donkey up in work area too. Nobody's planting. Too many tasks. Any of them have shield belts?
That means we need more peoples.
Yes and no. So more people equal bigger raids. And we want to keep our raid size small. New lovers. That's what we wanted right there. Boom. Way to go, Cheese and Mr. Bin. Cheese chases Mr. Bin. Let's see how it happened. Mr. Bin flirted with Cheese by describing him as breathtaking spring. Cheese responded well and is now Mr. Bin's lover. Well, now they're the ex-lover. Nice. Cheese really likes Mr. Bin. Rapport built, chit chat, some deep talks, couple rebuffs, couple slided. Mr. Bin, how you feeling the other way? Some deep chats. They're physically appealing. Yes, try it.
I'm
See
going
how
to
it
try
works.
that next time I approach a girl. Lol.
Describe her as breathtaking spring. Girl, you take my breath away like springtime from winter. So romantic. Well, good, Trader. Good. Trade away all of our stuff.
Like hay fever kappa.
Yeah, pretty much. That's one way to describe it. So one thing to note here, when you're trading, trade with your person that has the better wardening. Generally speaking, you're going to get the best price for that. You could also get them like a silver tongue. That'll help with their social. So we want to get rid of things that are not valuable to us. That we're not using. And take things that they have that we can use, like elephant leather could be good. So 80 plus 40 would be 120. So let's see if we can get 120. Almost. We trade to get the rest of that. Berries.
Sell me. I'm not valuable.
There we go. So now we're going to be able to make a parka with that elephant. And then a shirt or pants. Fabrication's complete. Oh, we want this open. Go pricey boy, go pricey boy. Let's go and put a door here again in case we need a prison room. Couldn't sell them any of the weapons. That's unfortunate. Mr. Ben, were you able to get us the donkey? Not yet. Yay, we made a good parka. Someone's gonna wear that. Enormy pants. Elephant leather is really strong. It gives you really good sharp protection. Like bullets.
Are we not hunting?
No, I don't do a whole lot of hunting because it takes away time from this. I want the majority of their time early game when we're low wealth doing this. And so we haven't done any beautification projects, anything like that. Look, their mood is happy. If I need them to be a little bit happier, I can turn on daylilies because that'll make this room look pretty. But I want to minimize as many tasks as possible, and this is what I call my equilibrium. I really like it when pawns have all their work done, and then if they have all their work done, they're researching. And that's what we're seeing right now is they're doing research. If I were to just send them out to hunt, they're going to have an endless supply of going out chasing things, but this isn't going to happen. So everything's a trade-off in the game. One thing I really like to see, and this is especially important for someone like me who has ADHD, is I like to see them doing all research before I start another project. So you'll often see in a game, I'll have them do something, and then I'll wait for them to get to this where I see them all researching, and then I'll start another project. Because early on when I started playing this game, I would set up too many projects, or I would set up a lot of projects, and then they would get stalled doing them, and none of them would get completed.
Oh, I had a
I've done
run in
that.
DayZ where I got a gun and went ham for a bit. It was so loud and died in like an hour. Game time.
So someone pointed out to me recently that if you want to get good at reloading in Project Zomboid, you don't have to go out killing. You basically just load magazines and then unload the ammo over and over and over again, and that's one way to get better at reloading. So I haven't had an opportunity to try that out, but I plan on doing that. You'll notice I don't have shelves made or anything like that in this colony.
Yes, but that doesn't help with aiming, though.
It does not, but reloading helps when you're trying to get to shoot them again in between. All right, now we'll build that door. I wanted Mr. Ben to get this donkey. The donkey is still here. Not allowed in work area. All right, Mr. Ben, I'm going to allow you out. You can go try and tame this donkey. And then we're going to remove this work area. Go, Mr. Ben, go. Go, Mr. Ben, go. Ah, he fell asleep. We also have no lighting going on in this colony right now. Dirtmoles. Don't need no lighting. We're gonna have a marriage. Huge, because now we can start babies. Babies. Alright, we don't need the excellent beds to be around the bedside table, because they'll get to comfort up to 99. Where's comfort? It's at 105 right now. It'll get up to 99, not touching this. And then I'm going to build a double bed for our newlyweds. Gathering. Oh man, come on, Mr. Ben, get to your wedding already. You tamed the donkey. All right, so we're gonna tell the donkey that he needs some surgery so that he runs to us. If I would have told Mr. Ben to grab him, there's a chance that it would cancel the event, and I did not want that to happen. It shouldn't have, because he wasn't the main people. It's Pricey Boy and Jamrosh getting married.
That was more important than the wedding capper.
It was. He had a task. He was told by Sky God that he needed to go get a donkey, and he did it. Mr. Ben crushed it. Alright, now we're celebrating. Weddings make your pawns so happy too. Attended wedding 20. Got married 40. Got married 40. Mr. Ben is in attendance now, so hopefully he'll get that plus 20. But he might not, because he was away taming. And this lasts for 10 days. 30 days for the wedding.
Won't he get the party buff?
I think he will. That's what I was kind of paying attention to. I'm not seeing it yet. He didn't. Or hasn't yet. Nope. So he missed out on it. Alright, let's get the married couple up bed.
How are you all doing today?
Yo, welcome in. How you doing, Huntsman? Alright, so we're going to assign the newlyweds to this. So that is Jam and Pricey Boy. We're going to get rid of these two beds. And we're going to try and get a better bed.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Where is Smurf?
Good thing Smurf's not here. He's probably rolling over in his sleep right now. We actually did the surgery on the donkey. That was my bad. I meant to take that off. Sorry, donkey. Oh well. Now we're gonna have Mr. Ben take you off. Or, you know...
Mortals bonk.
Bonk, bonk. Precision rifling complete. What's gonna help us
Mortal
next?
Geo.
Ooh, should we get the Dirtmoles and Cataphract armor? That would be sweet. Yo, Indy. Donkey's roaming. No. You're not roaming away, buddy. Nice try. So this was a new thing when the animals used to become roamers. You had to put them in a pen to get them out of it. Now all you have to do is put them on the caravan hitching spot. I think that came in at 1.6. That's really nice. Cheese, would you like a knife instead of your piece of wood? Oh, maybe a club. There you go. We need to get rid of this engine. So let's send out Mr. Ben right now. Now we can carry more, so we're going to get rid of the rest of the jade. And the weapons that we're not using. We're going to keep the Molotovs. Get rid of the Tox. Any excess foods? No, we're actually low on food. Okay. Are the fungus coming in soon? Soon-ish. So we should probably do a little bit of hunting. Now, one thing we want to get rid of is the predators. We have a lynx, and that's it. All right, you guys are gone. The rest of you are coming down here, and we're going to get this lynx. Good shots, guys. Good shots. Let's try that again. We'll get a little bit closer this time. All right, so now he's going to go after Cheese. Hit Cheese. Shoot him already, guys. Cheese is getting hurt. Nice. 10 to Cheese. You grab that. And Cheese, how badly hurt? Got a couple scratches, so we're good. While you're down here, why don't you guys kill this?
God'll cut the cheese.
Yup. So I like to get really close, and then I like to get on the opposite side of where I want them to run. Bonk, bonk. We don't do melee though, because if you do melee on them, the animals will fight back. Now you can do melee. And then you go get one more. One of these. So I told him to haul. But when I told him to haul, he was going to eat a meal. He dropped the meal. And then I told him to haul the meal, and then he hauls the meal and the animal. So it's just a little min-max technique there. Shoot it. Oh my goodness. Alright, don't shoot that one. Shoot this one. Or shoot sideways. Sure. Well, at least you're making them get closer to our base.
Or the mod pick up and haul is even better XD.
No, I am using pick up and haul, but even with pick up and haul, if you tell them to do the corpse, they're going to do the corpse without any of the items nearby. And so you want to tell them to do a small item, then they'll pick up the small item, and since they have enough room, then they'll haul the corpse. But if you tell them to do the corpse first, then they won't do any of the small items. So it's just like a really small min-max technique that I use. Alright, you're there, so let's go ahead and offer gifts of everything that we have. Except for those.
Oh, okay.
And we'll drop the shuttle.
I don't know why people don't play with that mod. It's so good and should be base game, I feel.
Well, I mean, I guess there's a reason that developers don't. But it's a big quality of life mod. Like, we're going to be doing the Rim mashed potato soon. Where we pass a save file around. And we're going to play with 0 mods, so we won't have the RimHUD active, which gives you all this info, which I really, really like. And we also won't have pick up and haul.
You mean hot
No, we're
potato?
doing our own version.
LOL.
We're doing the mashed potato. No hot potato. It's our little spin on it.
Is it mashed potato or hot potato?
Mashed potato. Ha ha ha. Although potato wedges are pretty dang good too, so we could have done potato wedge.
Hour.
Yes, part of the UG. The UG group is going to be doing one. So we'll be doing that
UG streamers.
on the 20th, I think is when we do. I think we start Friday evening for me. But it will be the 21st for the UK folk. And probably the 21st for you as well, of March. And we're going to be doing it for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And this is going to be our first one, so, you know, we're setting our goal at not very high. But there's a wide range. Yo, Linzar.
Lenzo the mechanic, yes, he can.
So there's going to be a wide range of RimWorld experience in it, so it should be fun.
Looking forward
It's
to
the
hot
mashed potato. Mashed potato. Heck yeah, man. Linzar's gonna do well in it.
I've got the anchor leg.
Yeah, you do. I'm in the middle. Oh, we've got all these corpses. Let's get rid of the corpses. Mr. Bin's nearly back.
Also,
Let's
I like
grab...
that they updated RimHUD now that people have stopped complaining about being able to see the action.
We just grabbed a brawler. I actually did that myself. I didn't even know that, so I went in and manually changed it so that early on I couldn't see it. Like I couldn't see what the animals were doing or the raiders were doing. And then I guess that did change later. But yeah, it makes sense.
Some people actually called RimHUD cheating because of that.
That's why I took it off. And I agree. I mean, so again, single player game, not cheating, but also I felt like me knowing where a raider was going to attack or what an animal was going to be attacking. And again, I'm going to say this with a grain of salt, wasn't realistic. It was just my personal preference to take that off, to make it a little bit harder, because I could cheese that.
Honestly, I never really paid attention to it. I just liked it for the fact you could see the stats.
I think they also took off the animal hunger, but I don't... I've made it so I can't see the animal's hunger. But that used to be a way that I would cheese the predators, was I wouldn't have my pawn go outside when I knew they were hungry. Alright, where's our baby, you two? Ugh. Leaky nose, no fun. Okay, so we're in fall. So when these things finish, I need to not have them plant again, because it would just be a waste of resources. Alright, Doggo knows how to rescue now. Good job, Blaze. I did. I took 2 days off of
Hope
work.
you've taken some time off work to get better.
And for some reason, I feel guilty when I do that. But no, it was needed. Oh man, they have some good gear. We don't want to rescue them. We just want their gear. Look at this gear. They have a Megasloth wool parka and hyperweave t-shirt. Here comes Jam to save to strip them. Blaster, you're just gonna chill there, okay? He's like, who's that? I can't see, I can't hear. Why are you taking my clothes off? Oh, you're gonna come help me. Nope. Nope. We did take your clothes, though. Okay, we really should be making some better meals. Although so the argument to make better meals is to help the mood. Our mood is so strong right now, I'm not even going to mess with it. Yeah, if he was a Dirtmole, we would have helped him.
Just moles.
If he was a wasted Dirtmole, we would have helped him. But they don't come in that variety. Mechanoid cluster. Oh man. And it's going to initiate in 20 hours. This is rough. We might need to leave our base, guys. The one saving grace I have is we have an animal pulsar. So we are going to get this once this becomes active, we're going to turn the animals on them. But what we really need is we need a smoke launcher. Who's our crafter? Pricey boy, I need you working on that stat. And then I need someone to build this partially. Tax swap. Who's swapping taxes? Alright, so we're going to suspend this until we get that made. Okay. And this has 18 hours. Hopefully you can finish this by 18 hours. Oh, they woke up. Okay, good. So this is even better. So we're just going to finish this right now. We want all of our pawns in here, and I even want our animal in here. Blaze, come in here.
Juice.
Come on, Blaze. Get in here, everyone. Everyone inside. Before you do that, I need you to pick that up. And then do this. And then activate it. So this is going to cause all the animals to go down to them. And so what I was hoping for is the animals are going to kill these. They're probably not going to destroy the motor.
Do any of the drugs help make
And the
things
turret.
faster? Wake up, go juice.
Yes. So think of wake up like caffeine. So it's going to help them make things faster. I believe the Go Juice might. We don't have any drugs right now, though. We just have Smoke Leaf, which would make it worse. So when I saw this, I looked what we could do right now that would help us. And having these animals come down is huge. But now I want them to go and get that completed, so I need to take this off. Oh, heck yeah, they're going after that too. Oh, this is great. Heck yeah, good job, animals. I wasn't sure if they were going to go after that or not. They're not going to go after this, but it might get destroyed if this blows up. Okay, so we still have to take that out. Oh my goodness, and I did mess up here. Can we get there in time? Cheese, cheese, go. Go, cheese, go. Oh, cheese, you did it. You did it, cheese. Get out of there. Get out. That was a close call, guys. I left our path to us open. And we need to make sure everyone stays inside. Including our animal. Okay, so this initiates in 14 hours. Hopefully most of these will be no longer upset after 14 hours. And we got some treats coming thanks to the soft blanket snugs. Diago and Goose really appreciate it. Yeah.
I was going to ask, but I was like, nah, Dog Off got this. But alas,
Would be a way to wipe. Especially coming back from having like a head cold. Man, I make mistakes sometimes. Open door. How many deaths have been from open doors in RimWorld? A lot, I imagine. Probably the most. Open doors cause so many deaths. Open doors or an item left inside of a door on accident.
go get all that meat too.
This one's burning. The rain might stop it. This is going to be going, and we need to get our smoke launcher. Actually, the smoke launcher is not as important anymore, because they disabled all the things that would have caused us to need it. There's going to be a risk with this mortar going, though. The only thing is it can't hurt us from underneath mountain, so it'll be able to hit all this stuff. But we have 18 hours, and I'm hoping these animals will stop. 11 hours now.
I now take away a stockpile zone spot near doors now, so nothing gets left in the door.
You'll notice I tend to do that too. I do have one right here. And this is corpses, and it's behind a double door. But yeah, often I tend to do that too. I also try not to make plants right next to the doors, because they'll harvest the plants, and then they'll leave the harvest in the door. How much longer? 7 hours. 6, 5, 4, 3. Alright, I'm gonna see if maybe they'll do the same thing again. There's a chance these guys are gonna run after it. And we're gonna take that chance. Alright, this is about to activate. 2 hours. Let's see if they run after it. Nope. So it fires, and they're not going after it. There's a chance that they blow open up our door, so this is fine. We'll leave us behind that. Is that the mortar shooting that? It is. It blew open up our wall. I'm waiting for these animals to no longer be threatening, and then we'll go deal with it. It just shot again right here. There's 2 animals left. 1. Jam, can you take that out? Disable that. Still 2 animals. Ooh, our donkey's a little messed up. Let's go ahead and put this into our zone so that they go repair that. Actually, no. Let's do this right now. Keep them out of that. Here comes another shot. Alright, I want you guys to back away. Oh, our poor donkey. Direct hit. Let's go. Tend to the donkey. Everyone else is going to go take care of this mortar. Oh my goodness. And he is not like... okay, it's shredded, but it'll get healed. We have 46 seconds. Can you guys do it? Probably not. There's going to be another shot that's coming. So we need to get inside of this range. Closer. Closer. Closer the better. They got one more shot off. Run! Whew. Alright, the animals tended to. Everett, we did it. We did it. We did it. Great success, everyone. Alright, animal. You can go anywhere. Why don't you guys haul that stuff up since you're down here?
We did it.
We did it.
Chat.
We did it. And now we got a barrel. And they're bringing up corpses. All right, what corpse do we want? Mega Sloth, for sure. Good call on bringing up the cloth. You know what? We might be able to grab that rat too. Pick up the dead rat, and then we can haul that. Min-max. So we have a rat and the Mega Sloth, because we can put the rat in our pocket.
You take the Mega Sloth first.
Open this door. Donkey's healing good. We're making a shield belt. That'll be huge for cheese.
If those traders were 6 hours earlier.
I know, they would have done the work for us. They're here now, though. So we will trade with them.
Are you on the unstable branch?
I am not. I probably should start doing the unstable branch, but I'm not. Any cool changes out there on it?
Well, yeah.
What's on it? They don't have anything we want. We can sell some of our herbal medicine, so I'm going to do that just to reduce our wealth a little bit. So right now, our negotiator's getting a 15% increase on pricing, but when you play losing is fun, you get a negative 20%. So we're doing a net loss of 5% just by trading these items. So we reduced wealth. Oh, we got an Ibex ram out there to get to. Now, pricey. Man, butchering is set to far. All right, I'm going to bring Pricey Boy back. I'm going to put everyone in our work schedule, and I'm going to let our doggo go collect those. So doggo is going to bring back the 3 mechs that are left, and then the Ibex. And then I'm going to adjust this butchering so it's not so far. Shield belt's done. Cheese is going to go put that on automatically. Oh, it's poor. You made a poor shield belt? All right, we're going to sell that. Man, that's rough. Well, we have enough plasteel to make another. Let's take the shield belt. They don't want our shield belt. How much is a poor shield belt worth? 290. We'll probably end up moving our trader out then. We don't have a parka for 2 people, so let's make patchwork. Patchwork is like the worst leather, but it's still better than no leather. So each patchwork will produce 50. Oh, we have a heavy fur though. Hold on. Okay, that should get made first. He's not doing it because he's making a shield belt. So when you look at the work tab, the way the work tab, and I know most of you know this, is priority 1s are done first and then left to right. So anything that's a 1 here is going to be done before the 1s here. But 1s and then 2s and then 3s and then 4s. And then what some people don't know is that each of these categories each has things inside of them. So if I look at the smithing, they're going to do the thing at the top first. So they're going to make things at the subcore encoder before they do the things at the very bottom. Fabricate things. And these things you can't adjust. There's no thing that you can. There's a mod out there that makes it so you can adjust those things. But that's just something to keep in mind. So like when you look at Hall, for instance, they're going to do a capture entity well before they're going to do a merge thing. Merge things is going to be the very last thing that they do from hauling standpoint. Mr. Ben's got a shooting frenzy. All right, do we send Mr. Ben out now? Go, Mr. Ben, go. Go, Mr. Ben, go. Shield belt was made. What kind? There, another pour. Oh man, that's rough. All right, we're gonna send Mr. Ben out with those 2 shield belts. That's just wealth that's not helping us, right?
Is Donkey okay?
Donkey has some shredded body parts, but they're doing okay. They're doing okay. So we're going to get rid of these leathers. And then we're going to get rid of 7 of the heavy. Because it takes 80 to make a parka. All right, get out of here, Mr. Ben. Let's take a look at the donkey. They still have shredded, but they're working. And they will get, like, they'll fix on their own. I feel like if something is shredded, it's not going to get fixed on its own, but shows what I know. A waster join. No, thank you. Alright, so we're down to 3 pawns here, and I think the wealth is even lower than that. 24. We're only at 24,000. And can we get another shield belt made? What do we need now? We have 20 plasteel. Yeah, we'll be able to get another one. Alright, third time's the charm. So on your 0 to hero, Nightwolf, what kind of population are you doing? Man, you got me wanting to play some 0 to hero again.
Maybe give him the light.
Give who a light?
Oh, I'm not doing 0 to hero.
Oh, I thought you were. Sorry, I mistook what you were saying. Give the crafter a light? We don't need lighting because of our meme. And because we're Dirtmoles. Dark vision. Work speed's unaffected by the darkness. I guess that's the reason, not our meme. Our meme makes it so that they prefer darkness when they're fighting. But this dark vision makes it so that they don't care about being in darkness. Unlike other pawns. So we're leaning into that. We have no lights for our Dirtmoles.
He's just a bad crafter then.
Yeah, lighting doesn't affect actually. Lighting does not affect the quality of the items that come out of it. The thing that affects the quality is their crafting level. Even if they're hurt, them being hurt doesn't affect the quality of their item that they're crafting, but he's only a 6. So it's just RNG, it'll roll to see what they get. And there is some sort of crafting table. Let me see if I can find that. I remember looking for it and I couldn't find it. There's a table in here that shows this melee. Let me have Mr. Bin grab the donkey.
Wait, manipulation doesn't affect items?
Correct.
I thought it does.
I actually learned that from Smurf. Experience. Where's crafting? Poor quality. A high-level skill will grant improved speed and success to relevant to the job up to 20. A low skill will result in slow performance on the job, including construction failure, wild animal revenge, surgery failure, low harvest yields, poor quality crafting. Let's check quality. Here we go. So this is the chances of producing good quality stuff. So we're at a 6 right now. So at 6, they're going to produce awful, just barely less than 1%. Poor, 25% of the time. So we just hit that 2 times in a row, right? Normal is what they're going to do the most. They're going to do normal most of the time. They'll do good nearly as much as they'll do poor. They'll do excellent 2%. Masterwork 0.02. So here you go. Here's the quality. Oh man, it's not letting me copy paste that. I'll manually type it in. That's fine. That's quality.
RimWorld.
So this is what you go by.
Wiki quality.
Thank you.
My pleasure, man. Here you go. Quality is randomly determined using the standard distribution. Expected values by the skill of the crafter are given on the table below. Yeah, so when I played this game, I thought the same thing as you. I thought them being hurt would cause problems with it, and I thought maybe like if they were hungry that they would have problems with it. No, it's just a standard table. But look at when you get to 20. 50% of the time, excellent. 10% of the time, masterwork. And then here's the inspired creativity, because that gives you a boost of 2 on the next item. So look at that. When they're boosted, 60% of the time a level 20 is going to get legendary. And that's like if you have a tortured artist, you can force that inspiration. Tortured artists are huge. Or you can use the words of inspiration in the royalty DLC with sidecasting. That's also huge. Normal. So what was that? That was that we looked at that. That was 52%. Wait, no, wrong one. 52%. Because they're level 6. At level 7, we get bumped up so that the chances of good is better than poor.
Actually, I've been super unlucky with shield belts recently.
Dude,
Even with
you
the
need to get some new
production
dice.
specialist.
Get some new dice. Your dice are shot. So Cheese is going to grab that once he wakes up because we put in the assignment policy. And I didn't go over this a whole lot, but for our assignment policy, the only thing that differ between our range and our melee is their utility. So in the utility section, the shield belt is only enabled for melee, whereas in range, I've got all of them. Except since I play on no pause, I like to take the Tox pack off because it's really hard to use. And I want them using the other stuff. So you'll see that I want them to take off stuff when it gets to 50% because then they get a debuff for tattered apparel. And I want things to not be poor quality, so I only allow them to wear normal or better. And then this helps to manage the clothing. Also, I've made it so they can't wear tainted gear. If I get a pawn that's bloodlust, I'll make them their own little policy for that. Okay, so we just got a raid of a mech controller. And it's down here. We're here. That's a big journey. Yeah, I've done that too. I took a break and then I was really missing it. I'm going to send Mr. Ben to handle that with our donkey, but not our dog. Blind fog.
I wonder if it's worth doing 61% or so, because the value you get it when you sell it, it's better.
When I am doing competitions like the Rimianship, I do, because I don't want to sell any of my clothing. When I'm playing like this, I want my things to not be valuable. So there's a difference. Like right now, I'm working on wealth management to keep my wealth low. When I'm playing in a competition where I want my wealth high because I want the raids to be bigger, I want that. So absolutely, and that's a great point. If you want wealth, then absolutely have them take them off a little bit sooner at like 60, 61, 62, so that the quality of them aren't as low. Wake up, Cheese, and go put your belt on. There he goes. We have a lot of extra fungus now. Now the fungus is a little bit harder to gauge than the corn. Let's turn our heaters on. So I'm going to send Mr. Ben out to take care of that. What are you going down to do? Oh, you're hauling that. Silly dog didn't grab it.
Vegetarian fine meals.
Nom nom nom. We could, but again, mood is the thing right now, and our mood is perfect. So like if we were having mood issues, I would absolutely switch to something like that. Instead, what I'm planning on doing is probably selling it. Or we're about to go on a mission with Mr. Ben. We're just going to have him bring a lot of it out with him. In case we get another raid, he's going to take things that we're not using.
Chem fuel.
That's another good point. You can make chem fuel with it. So anything we're not using, we're going to take out with us, which is going to be a lot of these. Let's take like 500. So that's going to do two things. It's going to reduce the wealth on the map, and it's also going to give him food while he's out on the road. Pods and hives. Ship wants to test the new insect. They're going to give us 6 hives. That's a big amount of hives. This is a 3. So each hive is going to have like 3 to 4 insects on it. So you're talking 24 insects to 3 ponds. That quest is not worth it for us. The only thing we could do is if it spawned somewhere that was nice, we could kill them with like slow roasting. But it's just risky because more than likely it's going to spawn in here. Okay, we need these to be moved by this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say... Oh, actually, we can put them in... I had somewhere here where it was unfinished. Unfinished. Okay, so I'm going to also say right here, I want corpses to be mechanoid corpses. Because this will break down the mechanoid corpses, but only when in that radius. They move the mechs to right there, so we're not breaking them down. Doggo's going to start moving them now. Pricey boy. Perfect. Muscle parasites for Jam. Alright, Jam, you're getting good medicine because muscle parasites suck. Go rest. And who's our best doctor? 9, 8. Heck yeah. Good tend. So that takes 300%, right? So 2 more of those 100%, you'll be cured.
It's my least fave.
Yeah, it's up there for me too. Gutworms is another bad one, but yeah, muscle parasites suck. So muscle parasites give you more pain, your manipulation's decreased, your movement speed, and you want to fall asleep 100% faster. What that means is the bar here is going to go down twice as fast as another pawn.
Sounds like me IRL Kappa.
Me too sometimes, man. Me too. All right, so we're running out of power. So let's turn off things that don't require power right now. We'll even turn one of these off. We don't need both of them on, I don't think. I gotta sneeze. Okay, so let's go ahead and do geothermal so we can get some power to these guys. Mr. Ben's on an adventure right now.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Oof. We're out of wood. Okay, so we need to do some chopping. You good at planting? No. No. Pricey boy? No, I don't have a good planter right now. Alright, everyone's going to become a planter for the moment. Sorry guys, we needed wood. Trade, yes. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Can't afford anything that you have, so that's fine. Face mask. That helps with stink rot. Maybe we'll just grab one. Will he put it on? Cool. Alright, he's got a face mask now. Alright, let's turn one of these off. So the fog is making it so wind is not coming through as much. So that's one of the problems with what's going on right now. We could just build a second one of these. I think that blocks this though. We would want that somewhere away from. So I was thinking I could put one here. No one's set to plant cut. Who's the best? Wake up, Jam. Right, we're gonna get a second of these made, and then we're gonna build that. Alright, here goes Mr. Ben. But Mr. Ben needs to break into that, but we need to let Mr. Ben eat some food, because it's going to take him a little bit of time. Did you bring? Nope, nothing else. Okay. Oh my goodness, he got food poison. What terrible luck. All right, we're gonna just, I think we can walk out. We can't approach it. We need time away. Yeah, I know. Just camp here. So if he gets attacked right now, he is in bad shape. If he gets something coming after him. Cheese! Welcome in, Cheese. You finally caught Mr. Ben. You, we didn't look yesterday.
Hello, Daggeth.
Hey, Thundercrims, welcome in. We didn't look yesterday, but you came in with a lover. But Mr. Ben wooed you by saying that you took his breath away like spring.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's an Ecatan. And he has nothing that we want. He has money. The only thing he has that we want is doctoring experience.
Do I hear wedding bells?
Possibly.
Thundercrim
we keep
says,
sending him out though.
I suppose awkwardness is my type.
So I'm going to send Pricey Boy out here. Right now he's getting some loving, so I don't want to interrupt that. Because we're hoping for babies. In fact, I can switch that. Inside of here, you could say try for babies. Alright, we're going to have Pricey Boy tend them. Wait, I thought they were hurt. Oh, they're incapacitated. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, we don't want him. Okay, so we need to get some animal treats. Let's do that. I need to blow my nose again. I'm going to give you guys my back while I do this. Thunder, thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. I definitely need some hydration. I got some electrolytes right here. Much appreciated. Okay, we have to wait how long? 19 hours. Okay. How was Mr. Ben doing with his sickness?
Got some Brondo?
Yeah, Brondo. What a good movie.
The Thirst Mutilator.
It'll help your plants grow too. Guys, cut that down. Pricey. Get on it. Thank you. We not have wood. Okay. Well, looks like we're plant cutting again. That'll teach us to send our only planting pawn out. Another pod crash. This time it's a Dirtmole. A night owl chemical fascination. Incapable of violent 14-year-olds.
I just wish it hadn't been so accurate to the near future.
Right. Me too. We're going to put him in here. This is going to be our prison. I don't really want this pawn. But he's a dirt mole, and we're trying to collect dirt moles to get off this planet. 7 stream streak. Thanks, Cheese. Yeah, we are going streaking.
Oh, that isn't a good pawn.
It is not a good pawn. Chemical fascination.
Not awful, but not good.
Capture. And I mean, pretty awful. We can use them for cooking. We already have a cook. What is our cook doing otherwise? Okay. So our cook can no longer, like, we can make it so that our cook will do that too and craft ahead of that. That will be good.
Do you know what the RimWorld cannibal's favorite salad is?
What? Alright, so we're going to convert them.
Pond cocktail.
She can get married
Yum.
and have babies
Yummy.
when she's older. Seems like a good pawn.
That's true. That's true. She can become a baby factory. Mighty Mouse! 3 stream streak. Thank you, Mighty Mouse. Welcome in. Mr. Ben, can you enter? 5 hours. Your pain is only medium now. Good.
Thundercrim says could just be a full-time miner too.
Hey,
Good.
mighty.
They're not that good at mining, but they're not bad. Well, like the rest of us. Oof. And we are low on food. Who would have saw that happen? Mr. Ben, come back with all of our mushrooms. Oh, great. Are you construction? You are. Alright, so let's cut that down. Cut that down. We don't want him to have a breakdown. Now we're going to make... recreation. And we'll make a bed. We need a little bit more. Okay. There. Now go to sleep. And then when you wake up, you're going to do recreation. Cool beans, cool beans. There's a lot of food here. And we can preach conversion. We can turn that on.
Thundercrim says can probably go around and just shoot their way in.
Heck yeah, here we go. So his mood is going to go way up. Fully rested. Playing horseshoes. Good job, Mr. Ben. Alright, now let's go do this. So the weakest point in the walls is going to be the doors, 225 compared to 420. We're going to try and break through here. And when we shoot this, they're going to wake up. Okay, just hit it then. As long as they don't walk this way, though, we're good. Walk this way. We are going to have a problem leaving, though. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bash this wall here and then finish destroying it from over here. Alright, so break this wall.
Do not kill my future wife, sir.
Trying. The bear just killed something. Oh man, we got lucky. He didn't come after us. We've been detected. 3.4 days.
Watch out for the turret.
Yep, I'm watching that line of sight for sure. We don't have any get out of luck or get out of jail cards there, like Go Juice or anything. This is risky. Actually, I want you here, because I want you to be able to run that way.
Thundercrim says not much aiming skill either.
We're gonna try and shoot the Mega Sloth. Oh, no, 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 no. I wanted him to shoot the Mega Sloth so he'd attack those. He's got 10 for shooting, so he's not doing bad. Man, this is gonna be tough to run away from this, though. That Scyther's gonna catch up to us. I think I'm gonna need to come down here to finish shooting. You have food on you?
Says can run to the top if it isn't blocked.
We can't. Look, we would have been killed for sure. So I think we need to go from here. He's getting hungry. Alright, let you go eat. Oh, there's a warg here. Oh my goodness. Alright, drop a thing of fungus. Pick it up. Going for a walk. It's gonna help his mood. Pricey Boy's Prego! Congrats, Pricey Boy! Nice. Nice. Pricey Boy and Jam. Conversion! Nice. Alright, so we're gonna recruit this guy now. Meanwhile, back over here with Mr. Ben.
Pricey Boy.
Brian.
He's from Lancashire.
Alright, let's go.
Just don't get over encumbered. Those mechanical zombies will catch you.
Yeah, I often think about that. Man, it would be so much easier if we had some Go Juice. If we had Go Juice, I know we could outrun these guys. We don't.
Thundercrim says, imagine accidentally hitting an animal walking by him.
I would be okay with that. As long as they were closer to the mechs. But yeah, that's definitely one of the risks that we're involved with right now as well. Also, mood management. And there's a warg out here that might eat us. Oh. Okay, the warg's up there. The bear's up there. There's more things between us and it right now.
This is why we needed the all-triple launchers run.
It is. It is really why. We're also going to get the didn't eat at table. Oh, we're in sunlight too. But you do like your lover cheese. Alright, let's go. I'm going to try and scare these away from us.
That cheese fella is pretty handsome.
Yeah, sounds like it. Good, he just killed an animal.
Thundercrim says Dirtmole, so can maybe dig into the mountain for a better angle.
Don't shoot the bear. He could do that. Yeah. Hopefully this round of shooting does it.
One that isn't as exposed, at least.
Oh yeah, shoot the bear now. Oh, we missed our chance. What is that shot? Oh my goodness, man. Shoot the thing. Come on, my guy. You trying to die? Don't you want to get back to your cheese? Alright, might as well just take this wall out then first. Now shoot that.
Says my aim in FPS games be like.
Yeah. Hit the thing, shoots that way. Oh my goodness, the warg is on top of us.
Modest 2, winky face.
Don't shoot sideways and hit the warg.
Well, yeah.
Alright, we move back an extra step.
Probably won't hunt you because there's a fresh eatable corpse nearby.
They just ate one. They just ate this badger up there. The one that I was worried about was the bear. Go. Oh, they didn't even come after us? You mean this whole time? I was expecting them to be unleashed, and I thought they were going to come after us. We could have just killed them right there. Oh well, it's better safe than sorry. Alright, let's get out of here.
I can't wait for us to decide to take a different map exit.
Oh, that was rough. Alright, Mr. Ben, you did it. You did it, Mr. Ben. Head back to your cheese. We don't have any food.
Undercrim says, what's the weather? Everything looks foggy.
It's fog right now because that weather machine was foggy. We need to go get some food though. We're completely out of food right now. What's going on with jam? Muscle parasites, moving fat slow, okay. No, no chopper, no cheese, no.
Oh no, a chopper. Run.
No, bad cheese. Bad. Let's go get a turkey. Who's our cook? Pricey. Alright, Pricey, never mind. Come cook. All. And cook. Cook. Put that down. Grab that. A little micromanagement. Eat and then go feed them. Thank you. And then we need to go do that again. Okay, go into research. Nope. Let's go find an animal. There's a nice big llama. Hydrate, thanks. Thunder.
Thundercrim says I'm a thirsty boyo, so when I want a drink I send a hydrate.
I appreciate it. It's important to stay hydrated. I had a fever for the last 2 days, so it was super important. Come on, Pricey. Get it. Nice.
Was the only cure more cowbell?
Yes, definitely more cowbell and cheese. All right, we're out of power again. We need wood. Choppy, choppy.
Thundercrim says, sometimes the storytellers are pretty awesome because I actually ran out of food in my Dirtmole colony, but Cass pod dropped me 200 pemmican.
It's like she wants you to stay alive sometimes. Sometimes not. Oh, you guys can't even make a baby anymore. They're like, we're still trying. Hey, haul that in, dude.
They just love love.
Love, love. Alright, we can counsel again. Too bad we can't preach health to Jam here. One more good 10 should do it. I don't even need you to use the good medicine, just use the herbal med. And how soon till you can get rid of it? And Mr. Ben has to be back nearly soon. 11 hours, okay. Yeah, he'll be back soon. So we should have enough food. Geothermal's done. Alright, what over here do we still want? I don't think anything.
Thundercrim says, meanwhile, Randy once gave me a cold snap, eclipse, rainy thunderstorm, and a plague.
Yeah, I've had a lot of that kind of stuff when you do naked brutality. Things that just, there's no recovering from. You get the flu and malaria at the same time. Cooked. Even with super immune, that one's tough. Attacking immediately. Alright, everybody here. Mr. Ben, I don't want you to come in just yet.
Thundercrim says we call that COVID.
8 pawns are coming. Cheese, I want you to hold the fort down right there. Doggo, alright, we have a dog. I forgot we didn't bring him with us. I want you here, Doggo. And I want that area removed. And an animal right there. Cheese, you're here. Shotgun. Let's put you right here. They don't have any explosives. That's good. So I'm going to let Jam get one shot off.
Better melee for cheese?
Nope. That's what we're using. Alright, get back over here. Back up. Alright, right here. They're attacking the walls because they didn't have a pawn to go after. It's actually working out in our favor if we can do this properly. Because now we're getting to attack them one at a time. Perfect. And we're not even going to try and go out there and kill them. Blaze needs some tending though. Come here. He had a mace hit to his head. Oh, poor doggo. Alright, so everyone is unrestricted. Mr. Ben can come in. Doggo, you can go anywhere once you're done with that. So, for those that don't know why they were bashing the walls, all of our pawns were inside when the raid came on the map and they pick a target. And they just so happened to pick these walls. Some of them probably pick the items in here, but they can't all pick it. Yes, they did. Although Goose isn't inside right now, so he's got a couple sitting in his little box waiting for him to come back in.
Thundercrim says free gold juice.
Where? I see a yayo, but I don't see any flake. Or, I mean, I don't see any go juice. Did someone pick it up? Oh, we did. We got one. Nice. Well, that'll be helpful. Why did you bring the corpse there? Did you eat it or something? No. Missing body parts. Yeah, the dog ate it. He's like, I don't want these mushrooms. Oh, we don't have any food. That's why. Whale.
Thundercrim says yummy.
Delicious. What is the biggest thing that we can kill that won't come after us when we shoot it? A turkey.
Doggo's gotta eat.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Generally speaking, in our runs, we're cannibals, just not this one. Get that turkey. Get it. Shooting from the wrong side, guys. Alright. Alright, alright, right here. Line it up. Line up your shot. Get there, and then we'll shoot together. Or we'll shoot sideways.
Turkey.
Thank turkey. Come on. Come on, little turkey. Oh, Mr. Bin's back. Bring us the donkey. Shoot him. Shoot him, Jam. Got him. Pricey boy, bring that back. Make us some meals.
Turkey is an artful dodger.
Cook. Heck yeah. Alright, we got meals coming in now.
Just added Tangia stuff to my channel.
I don't know what Tangia is. Alright, so we had that raid. Playing against Cassandra. She can send another raid pretty soon thereafter. I want to send someone out. It'd be nice to have Mr. Bin here, because he's planting.
We're gonna need a bigger bed.
If you guys become married, you will need a bigger bed. Unfortunately, the lore with these Dirtmoles is that they will only sleep with significant other married. So even if I wanted to, I can't.
We need wood.
We do need wood. Good call out. I need to send someone else out with our loot. So we're gonna send. I think we gotta send Jam. Jam is our cook, though. No, Jam isn't our cook. What is Jam doing? Jam, do you still have health issues? No. Okay. Yeah, go. And I want Jam to go with our Go Juice, just in case. That looks good. Alright, and I'm going to have Jam take the Go Juice. Who's carrying Go Juice right now? Jam is. Okay, cool. That works out. Oh, take the drugs too. Actually, We'll leave that here. All right, next. Someone's just spewing all in there. Is this due to pregnancy? Yep.
Thundercrims says sterile materials, what for?
For when we start doing surgeries on our Dirtmoles. So, sterile materials is a requirement to get hospital beds. Wait, is it? No. What was I thinking? Sterile material, is that a requirement for... For something. What is it for? Maybe we don't need them.
Hospital
bed.
Right.
Thundercrim
okay,
says
yeah.
machine soon.
Yeah.
Senator Armstrong,
Sterile
Metal Gear Rising.
So that's why I want it, because I want to get hospital beds and vital monitor. And that's a requirement. New recruit. All right, exclamation join if you want to be our newest pawn. Our newest pawn that won't do any violence. But you know what they will do? They will get a shield belt. They also like to handle. Mr. Bin can be moved down from handling. You're going to cook. Yep, you'll construct, you'll mine. And Mr. Bin, or actually Pricey Boy, who was our previous cook, is going to get reduced to 2 so that they do these first now. Yeah, exclamation join. Is the bot not here? This whole time? Alright, let me restart the bot.
Dag_B0 to you up.
I just took him down, so now we're restarting him. Let's see. Alright, he should be back online.
Why so weak? So weak.
Why are you broken, Dagbot?
Are you there?
At Dag_B0T you up?
He shows that he's connected.
Right here. Just hanging out like a lost sock in the laundry. What can I help you with today?
How about this? Does this work?
Always up and ready.
There we go.
Like a
Now he's working.
caffeinated squirrel on a mission. What's on your mind? Let's make some non-caffeinated magic.
Why non-caffeinated? I don't like that. So if Jam gets stopped, ambushed, first thing he's gonna do is take Go Juice. I don't want to risk Jam dying. Although there is a chance of an overdose.
Since the TTT misfired, you said something happened about me earlier? Just curious.
I did? I don't think so.
Jam's genetic legacy is already secured. It's fine.
Foot, we're gonna go melee. That's true. Jam is in Pricey Boy.
Thundercrim says must have misheard.
Yeah, I don't know. Might have to check the VOD for that. We do need to destroy those. Let's get rid of some corpses. And we got a poll. A lone guy. Welcome in. Night Owl. So we need to put them on the Night Owl schedule. And we need to get them a bed, which we still don't have yet. We need a lot of wood. Mr. Ben, that's you, dude. We need to be done with that because we don't have prisoners anymore.
Thunder Crim says a lone gal.
A lone gal, yep. A lone guy gal. And Pricey needs to grab their weapon again. I don't think we need both of those running, so we're going to turn one of them off. Actually, turn both of them off and we'll see how that's going. Yeah, not good. We'll need one of them on. We're getting raided, so everybody back inside. Animal, go to your posts. Oh, we don't have our animal with us. Okay.
Says a long eye was sleeping on the stove a moment ago.
Yeah. All right, a lone guy, you're going to chill here with cheese. You're going to shoot there, and you're going to shoot there. Nice shot. So this one's coming with frag grenades. We got to be very careful of this one, not letting them get all the way. They're going to probably try and throw a grenade at Pricey Boy as long as we hit him once. Nope, we missed both times. Oh, that was a great shot too. All right, more tox grenades. All right, they're pausing to shoot. All right, we got to melee lock this guy. And then kill him quick. We did it. Whew, that was a close one. All right, let's strip him. I was about ready to use this psychic shock lance so that we didn't get those toxic spewers put on us.
Thundercrim says execute.
Execute him. We could execute him. Or prisoners. Grab them. Did that help our mood? No. Didn't give us anything. We could have done it through here, though. Public execution. Next time we could do that.
Rival died.
Oh, yeah. Let me check. Immortal. Is that immortal? No. They're just happy that some of them died. You see a +4? I don't see that. Oh, there it is. My rival Razor died. Sweet. For 10 days. There's justice in this world. Worth it. Alright, now we need to make a bed for a lone guy, girl. And that would be... Jam is our best construction pawn.
There's only room for just us in this world.
That's true. Well, any Dirtmole.
Thundercrim says doing it through a ritual gives a whole lot more stacked on top of rival death.
Yeah, we'll have to do that next time. It was a missed opportunity. Alright, so we need to put... Oh, they're not even... They're not married yet.
Less mist, more just foggy on the specifics. Stinky cheese.
All the cheese. You guys don't have a shield belt on you, do you? No. All right, let's see if we can get a better quality bed made.
Thundercrim says autosave. I meant.
Autosave. I don't think there's, yeah, it might be autosave. It does it in the morning, I think. It'll do that. That way. Yeah, it's every morning it's done that way. If you were to do like a Alt F4, you would get brought in back at that point. Unlike Project Zomboid, which does it like every single time you're moving. It's saving.
Thundercrim says my TTS didn't go past fully.
Dang TTS. Alright, so we need to get rid of these bodies. We need to get rid of some wealth on the map. I could send a lone guy. They get ambushed and they're screwed though. Excuse my language. Oh, here we go. We got some traders right now.
Only saves when I'm trying to run from a horde and get turned around.
Nope, it saves always. Always saving. Do you guys have anything that we want? I could take their pemmican. We just need to get rid of some stuff. That's fine.
Thundercrims says funny how Pelis are pretty bad in RimWorld when historically they won lots of wars.
Yeah, typically guns beat Pilas, but they are not accurate and they're slow. Alright, looks like we're needing some clothing still. Mole.
Not accurate and slow. Why am I being described?
Are you a Pila?
Thundercrim says back then they were used to pierce shields, and if the shield bearer didn't get impaled, the Pila would get lodged and make their shield unwieldy and useless.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, these guys aren't wearing shields. That is an interesting thing. Why don't pawns have the ability to carry a shield? Alright, that's better than that, so take that one alone, guy. Marriage is on between Mr. Ben and Cheese. Heck yeah. Finally.
Thundercrim says a mod in using ads ammo, but it's definitely a bit too game-changing for your runs.
Very nice. Yeah, I hear ya. Let's turn that on.
Time for the bigger bed.
Yep. We'll need a bigger bed. Hospital bed's done. Alright, next. If we go for that, we can get our ship built. Wait, no, that's, where's the ship one?
Thundercrim says doesn't help that same mod also adds 3 medieval-esque factions and a ton of other gears and furniture. Ah.
Where is that at? Grab tech. Advanced. I swore it was this one.
To the left.
To the left, to the left. Shuttle, that's what it's called. My brain doesn't work when I get sick. Passenger shuttle. Alright, so we need transport pod first. For that, we need biofuel. Dirtmoles with a shuttle. Alright, we're gonna send Mr. Ben out of here. Again.
Time to go be productive. See ya on the flippy floppy.
Flippity floppity side.
Shuttles change the game as it just makes trading and travel so much more convenient.
It really does. It really does. Get rid of all the junk. Alright, and now we're gonna make... We're gonna try and get some good
what
beds.
What would you want the next RimWorld DLC to be about?
Different kinds of worlds. So right now we're on RimWorlds, but in the lore there's all kinds of worlds. Glitter worlds. Alright, hopefully we can get a couple of excellent beds out of these.
Thundercrim says a RimWorld is just a world on the rim. You can have stuff like Toxie Worlds, Death Worlds, etc. that still count as a RimWorld because they're on the rim.
Yep. That's exactly what I want. I can't speak. There we go. Excellent. Alright, Jam. We got you a new bed. And let's get another one. And to hydrate. Thank you, Thunder. Olawax.
Thundercrims
Yo, what's up?
Says, sounds like you need a drink.
Yo, WSG, man.
How's streaming going?
Going good. Stream's going well. I am recovering from a cold, so if it sounds like I'm recovering from a cold, yes.
Good to hear that.
There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're trying to make an excellent quality. There we go.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, me too. We're gonna put Mr. Ben and Cheese into this one, so I want Cheese to have it first, and then I'm gonna put a long guy in here, and then we can get rid of this piece of furniture and that piece of furniture, and that'll help reduce the wealth of our tile. Dromedaries, what? All right, go ahead and come to us, Dromedaries. Run to us. Yeah, so yesterday and the day before, I had a flu, or I mean, I had a fever. Alright, we will allow our surgeons to practice surgery on them.
You
In
stream
fact,
daily?
I do Monday through Friday, and then I'm streaming most weekends, but I don't stream every weekend. And then sometimes I'll stream at night. But every day, Monday through Friday, I stream before I start work. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I start a little bit later. So like I start working in an hour from now. So I'm going to be streaming for about 30 to 45 more minutes today.
Thundercrim says extra carry weight and free milk or fine meal ingredient.
Hope more people come in.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll stream to one person. One person, 300, doesn't matter. All right, what is next? We are working on getting to the shuttle. We need transport pod next. We also do have a lot of videos out on YouTube. So every single VOD that I stream gets put onto the live portion of the YouTube. It's unfortunate that it doesn't go to the videos. And then I have been doing a lot of shorts out there. So if you are interested, and I greatly appreciate it, give me a sub out on the YouTube side. We're trying to grow that. Once we get to 1,000, we could start working towards getting the fully edited videos. Like on this run where we're doing complete Dirtmoles.
Thundercrim says, ask a good enough question, and you might end up in the video. Hey.
That's true.
That's pretty cool.
That's very true. All right, we're gonna get rid of all of that, and we're headed back. Wait, why couldn't you sell that? There you go. We're making up with the pigs. Next time we go there, we're gonna probably trade away the donkey and keep one of the dromedars. Aristocrat. Are you a Dirtmole? You're not. If they were at Dirtmole, we'd probably have to do it. But they're not, so we don't have to do it. Goodbye. And we got an ad break. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we're getting close to needing furniture for the baby. Oh, we can inspect the genes, huh? You do that normally like that? No, it's just because they're pregnant.
Thundercrim says, I do wonder why these nobles want to slip into our colony even when it's quite backwater, haha.
Yeah, what the heck? Leave us alone, nobles. Transport pod is done, and now we can do shuttle. We're going to need quite a bit of plasteel for that, though. We don't have any on our tile that we can see. We could start mining, but I want to continue with getting all the research done that we need in the run. Because then we can get rid of this, and we could make this our crafting area.
Thundercrim says strip mining.
Yep. We can definitely do strip mining. Kevin, bring it. All right, how's our crafter doing? Level 7. Let's make another shield belt. We can't yet. Let's make another bolt action. Can't yet. Yeah, we can. We just have to go and break down some of these ship chunks.
Thundercrims says a melee for cheese would be good, I think.
Melee, he has a weapon. He's got Sandstone Club. He's doing good. But yeah, at some point we'll want to get him something, like a sword or something. would be good for Pricey to practice his crafting on something. What kind of weapon did you make? A normie. All right, grab it. Jam, you can go ahead and grab that one. Maybe we'll make one more bolty. Although the shotgun is nice. Let's keep that shotgun. And then let's send Mr. Ben out. And we're going to gift them our animalies.
Thundercrim says speeding through research, I say.
Yep. So we're not doing any big projects except for research right now. Get that done and then we can have fun. I mean, we're having fun. We're having fun, right? So the goal right here is we're removing wealth from the map. We went from 31,000 down to 27, so we dropped 4k wealth right there. Also, we lost raid points from not having Mr. Ben and from the dog. And will she be raiding soon? Probably. Probably raid before we get back.
Thundercrims says, ever considered a run at normal losing is fun, where you just goof around?
I do. I do play Losing is Fun.
Guess what?
Yo, welcome, Prophet. So I play Losing is Fun when we do competitions. Because the competitions play Losing is Fun. And I guess it's not goofing around, but yeah, it's a lot easier playing at that level. Also, sometimes, like when I do multiplayer with my daughter, we'll play RimWorld. We'll do on Losing is Fun. Guess what, Prophet? What?
Thundercrim says, is she good at the game? Apparently RimWorld has PvP LOL.
It does have PvP. She does fine. She really enjoys, like, having animals.
The day is young, and you are awesome, Dagoth.
Thank you, Prophet. I appreciate it. You know what, Prophet? I think you're pretty awesome, too. And yeah, the day is young. It's still 8 o'clock in the morning here.
Thundercrim says animals are sadly not the most cost-efficient investment.
They're not.
P9.
Time for some bionic replacements.
Thundercrim says, regardless life calls. See you next stream, Dagoth.
All right, dude. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, YouTube chat.
Haha. Hello to the YouTube chatters. All 13 of you out there. Oh, it just went down to 11. We scared a couple away. Love me some good throat singing. Alrighty. We're gonna get a raid now.
No, Dead Sea 11 said.
Nope. Nope. Oh, my bad. I built these in the way here, and it's causing this to no longer work. Okay, so we'll need to go and build the geothermal. Oof, I should have built those up. Man, I flipped this wrong.
The Dirtmole colony is steady and content.
They're doing all right for now. There, now we can do that. And there's a roof right here, so we need to remove that roof. And then inside of here, we'll do auto cut. Right, that's better. Baby prep time. Yup. So we're gonna go crib. And we'll do baby decoration and a toy box. Do we have enough wood for that? Looks like it. They're still trying to make babies. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay, so we need to chop some more. Alright, baby prep complete. I am not putting together that unless like it was going to give us cataphract armor. Alright, let's go marine armor. Quixote, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing, Quixote? My fever is gone, so that's really good.
Hey Q.
Yay. Someone in UG this morning that says my name correctly still.
Q. Uh-oh, did someone else say it wrong? Or what did we get? A pig. So we do want them to become allies. So we're going to rescue them. Capture and then release as soon as they get healthy.
Coffee has been going around saying to call me Ki-Ote instead of Quidget.
Interesting. I'm sorry he's doing that.
Tedious.
You can talk to him about it if you like. In fact, he might even be listening in. Oh, he might have just started.
That's all good, LUL.
Alright, so we did get some faction from that person leaving. It's getting to be the winter time. So we have one heater on, and it's keeping us mildly warm. We have a second one here that we can turn on. A toxic fallout whale. The only thing that we're going to lose from the toxic fallout are these. But what we don't want is our ponds going out. So we're going to do remove inside, and we're going to keep all of our people inside during the toxic fallout. Oh, we got to get the dromedary inside.
I was just amused I tuned into Mr. Ben yesterday and he even went K-out-a.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have been intentional though. Let's grow some nutrifungus in there. And rope them. Shamblers. That's a big group of shamblers. Yikes. Okay. So we have this door that we're going to close. And I want them to close this door. So having double doors makes it so they can't smell us. We're going to put everyone on the inside. And then our animal needs to be inside too. Oh, where'd our doggo go? Oh, bad Daggeth. I sold our dog. Bad chat. You didn't let me know I was selling our dog. Alright, we're going to remove this from home zone so they don't keep on coming in to clean it. Yep, we had a doggo spot. We don't have a doggo no more. It's chat's fault. Alright, so toxic fallout, we're fine because we don't need to be outside right now. We make our food inside anyways.
Okay, done being responsible. Back to irresponsibility.
Yes, welcome back.
The joke is apparently at some point all of them is going to be calling me an emphatic coyote.
Emphatic coyote. Well, I don't get the joke, so it won't be me.
I'll stick to Q. Ding.
Linzar doesn't get the joke either.
Emphatic Quixote.
Quixote.
Well, even cheese has it right.
But cheese is awesome.
Cheese is awesome. Unless you're lactose intolerant. Then cheese kills you. Unless you're talking vegan cheese. But is that really cheese?
Cheese loves tilting at windmills.
Alright, we're gonna put one thing of raw fungus in here so this dromedary can eat that.
Actually, cheese just kills everyone around you if you're lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it's true. They're migrating. They've passed us. How come they don't have any toxic issues?
Daggett to perfection.
Cheese mill. Oh.
Windmill mentioned. Too bad I only have dragons.
Dragon. To slay the dragon. A warg. Why are we getting a warg? He's like, get me out of here. So the problem with the warg is I think they're going to go after him. Okay, they didn't. Well, we're just going to butcher him. Sorry, warg, not sorry.
Impossible dream. To fight the unbeatable foe.
Oh, and he's rotting. Derp-a-derp. So now we have a rotting corpse inside of here. Let's have Cheese. Cheese, I'm going to let you step outside. And get that hauled out. And then I want you to come right back inside. Thank you. Mindless Timberwolves. So this is not bad. We'll do this right now. We got to be inside anyways, right? Okay, so we're going to take it for the goodwill. Plasteel, though. We needed some plasteel. Alright, I think I'm going to go for the plasteel. And here come some wolves now.
Should we expand our cavernous home while stuck inside?
Our job right now is research. Once research is done, we can start expanding and trying to get more dirt moles collected. Once you start expanding, you start increasing wealth, you start decreasing productivity. Alright, in fact, we're going to see if we can get those guys to go after them down there. Oh, we don't have any. What do we have? Alright, so the wolves are going to go after them if we build or make ourselves stuck in here. Alright, they got one. Jamrosh has a go frenzy. Let me out of here.
Did I miss the wedding?
No, it hasn't happened yet. So you're still in your bed by yourself, waiting for Mr. Ben and your wedding. Maybe we could do it while there's a toxic fallout going.
Excellent.
Alright, why? Oh, we don't have any wood. Okay. Let's turn off that right now. What's the temperature? Not great. We do have a little bit of wood. They just need access to using it. Okay. So inside, let them grab that. And now they'll go turn those back on. The blind healer is going to come and get destroyed right now.
I've got a chuck roast on the smoker for dinner tonight. Very exciting stuff.
That does sound pretty exciting. How long do you... Oh, man. The blind healer is so strong to have on your team. So sad. In fact, our dirt moles might have even made it an exception to keep a baseliner around. RIP. I am not a carnivore. I do eat fish though, but I can still be happy for others that are doing some exciting stuff with cooking like that. Like I used to do lots of barbecuing and smoking. All right, they're starting to leave. In fact, they're probably getting toxic buildup, yeah.
I've got a smoker, a charcoal grill, and a Blackstone in the backyard, as well as a propane burner for outdoor cooking. Love it.
Yeah. Barbecue season's coming back around here soon. It's 36 degrees outside. We're supposed to get up to 50 today, too. All right, we got lots of fungus now.
It's been raining all week, but it's a pellet smoker, so I just let it run in the rain.
Yeah. Do you keep it insulated to keep it around 200 degrees, or is that about what you're cooking it?
Love a good
Oh, we
Cobb
turned that
salad.
off. Whoops. Pricey is about to have a baby. And now we have no one to cook food for us. Although we did have another cook. The lone guy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You go cook.
smoking at 250 for probably about 6 hours, or until 185-ish.
That doesn't help. Okay, so we'll just have... loved one present. Okay, yes, we'll have your significant other there. Go for it. Here comes our first baby. Pricey Boy and Jamrosh. If you got a name handy.
Price Roche.
Price Rush.
Yesterday, I made a nice high-fiber wrap with shredded carrot, a sprinkle of cheese, garlic powder, pepper, cayenne, and about 1 oz of pork chop thin, sliced to 1 2
That sounds good. I mean, obviously I would use a different protein, but oh yeah. Come on, Pricey, you got this. Tense to mild.
I love shredded carrot and things.
I had a giant baked tater filled with a can of beans and some meal prep cheeseburger casserole.
Now we can make another shield belt. We have a baby! So, if they're not around, then chat can name them. But I give them the nickname, and we're going to call it Toxic Baby since there's a toxic fallout going right now.
Carrots are amazing.
But they can give them the first name if they're here. Pricey Boy, Jamrosh, you guys around? You want to name your firstborn child? It's a male. This is Toxic Baby.
Casi nadie las hace al 500%.
Whoa, when we speak in Spanish.
I want to try the fake tuna made from cooking watermelon and then marinating it.
Jam Boy is a good one.
It, you say?
Jam Boy.
I don't know exactly what you said in Spanish, but let's see. You enjoy the runs. Something, though, doing it at 500%. Casi, what does Casi mean? Let me ask Dagbot. At Dagbot. Translate to English, please.
Attack B0T, translate to English, please me. Encanta estas runs. Casi nadie las hace al 500%.
Yeah, I love doing it at 500%. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. And welcome in.
Sure.
I like Jamboy.
Translate
Let's go with
I love
Jamboy.
these runs. Almost nobody does them at 500%. Sounds like a challenge. Are you up for it?
Yes, we're up for it. And we just had our first baby. Toxic baby. Aw, Pricey Boy's getting fed by Mr. Ben. Man, we got such good colonists. We do need to open this back up. And we don't need that door closed anymore. And we have a lot of things dying around us. But this is fine. But we do need wood soon. Why are you upset? Ravenously hungry, chemical starvation. Go smoke that, dude. They had too much and passed out. Yes, the heel root's dying.
I try to make sure to keep my fiber up, especially with a shortened digestive tract less than 3.
Yeah, I imagine that's got to be pretty important.
Where did the toxic fallout come from? Someone forget to stop throwing tox grenades.
It doesn't tell us. So you just got to kind of make it up yourself. We're on day 5.6, which is a long time. I believe it's like they last 2 to 8 days or something like that. You know what? That's one of those things that's super easy to look up, so we'll look it up. Toxic fallout. Toxic fallout. Do 2.5 to 10.5 days. So we're definitely in the
hydration and
longer.
electrolytes is harder. Usually on low end of dehydrated.
Yeah, that's gotta be rough. Yes,
You just
like
need
Cheese
to drink
said.
wetter water, obviously.
Make sure the water is really wet for the extra hydration.
Don't you love when uninformed people tell you how to live your life?
96 ounces a day.
I try for 124 a day.
Lul.
Or more if I'm like really active, which I haven't been lately.
124. I would be floating.
Nah, you just go to the bathroom a lot. You'd be boing. Starflight. Ambrosia sprout. Yeah, and the toxicness. That's great. Sushi!
Daggeth,
A Meowstick.
our 70-years-old Meowstick had a psychically convinced set of twins with Mucky. Luckily, they don't suck like he does.
Yes! Heck
I
yeah.
had a killer yoga class yesterday. Pretty sure I lost about 64 ounces of water.
Ooh, yoga is so good. Thank you, Linzar. And we're in an ad break right now.
Hi, sushi.
Hi, Princess Beans on toast.
Toast.
Joys of living with a colostomy for 33 years and our electrolyte mixes are my friend and have kept me out of ER all these years. I'm glad they are just tasting better in recent years.
COVID says 30K of wealth are
Not so
still
much like
light
chalk.
attacks. Good management.
Hovet, welcome in. 30,000 wealth are still light attacks. Yes, yeah, that's what we've been working on a lot, is keeping our wealth management down. Because we're at light amount of pawns. And our research tree is pretty strong right now. So we're working to get everything done before we start trying to really get a bunch. So like we haven't been doing any of our ideology stuff.
I remember drinking Pedialyte in college during 2-a-day practices to avoid dehydrating. 100 degrees with 100% humidity was fun.
Dude, that would be rough. Alright, we're about to be out of power. We need this fallout to end. Any trees around? So we're gonna let Mr. Bin go out there right now. Schedule Mr. Bin. Unrestricted Mr. Bin. You're gonna come over here and harvest a bunch of trees for us. And then I'm gonna have Pricey Boy. No, you're sleeping.
Well, not necessarily chalk, but the stuff they give you when you have stomach flu, that type of thing.
Gotcha.
No flavoring, just pretty much water, sodium, magnesium,
Salty.
and potassium.
Oh yeah, that's the fun stuff for sure.
Alright, so they should be turning those on good. Alright, haul that in and we should be good for a while. How's our little baby doing? Not too shabby. We could put a chair over here. Oh, they're trying for more babies. You make your own toxic waste packs. Oh man, that's rough.
Stinky cheese.
Lord.
Profeta, welcome in. Alright, we're at 8.2 of this talk. Hey! Mr. Bin and Cheese are getting married right now. Let's check it out. Mr. Bin's ready. Here comes Alon. There's Pricey. Cheese, it's your wedding day. Cheese. Hey, Earth the cheese. Hey, Cheese, you can stop Cheese.
Let's
Cheese,
go.
can you report? Cheese. There's a wedding going on, Cheese. Cheese.
Hang on.
Cheese.
I've almost got this.
Okay, there we go. Now Cheese is ready. Okay. Mr. Bin's over here pacing. Let's check in on the social. Mr. Bin and Pricey Boy gabbed about some hills. Jamross joked about making shirts with Cheese. Cheese and Jamross joked about salty foods. Are we not talking about salty foods right now? Are they listening to us? What is going on? Alright, here it goes. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Look at Mr. Bin's even wearing a veil.
Okay. Back in a
Try
bit.
for a baby.
Time for some morning broth. Love going spicy this morning.
I'll take some spicy too. Today is Chinese Food Thursday. So we're very excited for that. Except I need to figure out if I'm going to try and go into work to pick it up or not. I don't want to spread sickness. I might just go in to pick it up and then leave. Oh, where are you going, Mr. Bin? Mr. Bin's playing hard to get. hiding behind the wall.
Insert disturbed joke here.
There he goes. All right, he's coming back out. She's coming back out. Oh, they see eye to eye. She's exchanged ideas about human nature with Jam.
Oh,
A lone guy. Exchanged bitter foods. Simple Square, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Good
I
morning,
need to get.
Daggett.
I know Linzar's got me covered for Simple. I need to get Linzar a shout out.
Hello, Darkness, my old friend.
Hey, Square.
Hello, Darkness, my old
Bad
friend.
Lenza RNG.
I'm pretty sure
Wedding
Jan
is
and
almost
I are
complete.
besties now, as the future grandfathers of the colony.
Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. This wedding is taking a long time. They're having some fun. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. We joked about laundry.
They only covered that song from Simon and Garfunkel.
It's a Mighty Mouse Jeff. They finished. Hey, look what we can do. Oh, they already did it. Oh my goodness, did they do that on their own? Oh, you know they did.
Oh, I saw a Simple Square.
Whatever that means. I say it or say I am feeling much better today.
Good day today.
Thank you very much. How did the apocalypse end? I had to go to bed because I am a not a night owl. I'm an early riser.
I really, really hope that that is your permanent voice.
Oh, Mighty Mouse, how you doing today?
Because it is beautiful.
Mr. Ben is pregnant. That did not take long at all, cheese. Boom. Kachinga, kachinga, kachinga.
I'm good. How are you?
Mr. Ben is pregnant.
They're gonna have a Dirtmole.
I've been waiting for this night forever.
It did seem like it took a long time for the night to come, and man, the very first chance, a great success. And we still have the toxic fallout going, guys. Man, this is going... So, we looked. The maximum time a toxic fallout can last is 10.5 days. We're at 9.1. It's a good thing we're dirt moles and we eat mushrooms.
I like Simple's actual voice, lovely and soothing.
Alright, we're going here with...
The apocalypse went good yesterday. I did die 3 times, but it was so fun. I am not sure what point you left.
I had to leave pretty early on, if I'm not gonna lie. You guys were... You had... Okay, I remember now. Yonners had just gotten attacked, and we didn't know if she'd been bitten, and then I saw that you guys were still fighting, so I assumed it was like a scratch or something like that. Oh, and then I saw you teach her how to make pasta, and she wanted to add some soy sauce to it. Yes, Dr. Tanaka and Brittany Betch. I'm Brittany Betch.
Were we still
They
playing Dr.
finished.
Tanaka and Brittany Betch?
The best love story, haha.
Yes, Dr. Tanaka did not want to kill any zombies. Alright, so we are in spring now, so we need to start planting some cotton, and we need some more psychoid. And then we need to get these planted for smoke leaf, get some heal root going. Mr. Ben is going to be busy, and Mr. Ben is prego. Plant the drugs, Mr. Ben. Plant the drugs. And then we need to send someone out to get rid of some of our wealth.
Brittany
but before we do
getting
that,
bit on the way to the gas station, she sacrificed herself, and so then Dr. Tanaka barricaded her in a closet to study her after she turned.
and what happened? Did he learn anything? Did she start speaking for brains? Alright guys, we unfortunately have to end here for the day. I am sorry. Must get to work. But if you're on the YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to be raiding to one of our other UG streamers. And they are playing RimWorld also, but they play it a little bit different. They play with the Ricks installed, which allows you to be the storyteller.